I want to work for ESPN one day because my entire life revolves around sports.
When I get to college, I'm probably going to run track again.
I want to be an accountant.
I'm just a regular 21-year-old girl. That's all I want to do. I'm on a transplant list for 4 organs, which are stomach, pancreas, small bowel, and liver. I basically have been critically ill for 5 years. I've been waiting, as of today, 20 months.
I'm 16, from Monroe, New Jersey, and I had a heart transplant. One night whenever I laid down, I couldn't breathe. I had to be admitted to the hospital immediately because there was something wrong with my heart.
My doctor was treating me for gastritis, but I never had gastritis. I had started getting a reaction towards the medicine. It messed up my kidneys. I've been on dialysis for almost a year.
If you are what you say you are.
I've been waiting 11 months to get a kidney and go through the surgery and continue my life. I got diagnosed with kidney failure around August 8th, 2007 last year. That's when I found out that, I lost all functions of my kidney. There was no coming back. I was so healthy and playing football, didn't feel sick, went for a checkup. Next day I'm in the hospital, so understanding why it happened to someone like me and not to other people who abuse the privileges of their kidneys, so that's the hardest for me.
I didn't know what was going on. I was confused why I was in the hospital because I had never been hospitalized like that before.
You're sitting in a waiting room waiting for, the doctor's like, half an hour, 45 minutes. So your doctor comes in and goes, can I talk to you in the hallway?
I think it was New Year's Eve. They tried to implant the defibrillator.
And he said, Ryan went to cardiac arrest. He's in surgery now. You just can't even imagine.
To hear those words out of a doctor's mouth that your son may need a heart transplant, went outside and cried, held each other up. Neither one of us left, because you just sit there again and you just look at your child laying there, helpless.
I was diagnosed with gastroparesis, which basically means that my stomach is paralyzed. My whole GI system doesn't work.
I think it was hard for everyone to eat when I couldn't, so I think I turned it the other way by cooking to make everyone feel more comfortable.
See, doesn't that look like the picture? Let's compare. This is the picture. I think that's pretty close. Things just don't go anywhere.
So I can drink juice and it'll just sit in my stomach. The motility is so bad that it goes the other way, so it comes back up into my stomach, and I'll get nauseous.
Months, days, weeks, my intestines go into knots. They just stop functioning.
So Zofran medication for nausea?
I'm in pain 24/7. Complete abdominal pain, the whole region, side to side. It stems around the back. I always describe it as kind of a pain that is twisting and turning. Sometimes you can't even breathe how bad it hurts, to the point where sometimes I have fainted. You don't know how much you use your abdominal muscles until they hurt, until you can't use them, and I'm hoping that the transplant will take care of this pain.